There's something I want you to ask yourself. Why are you not busy? Why do you wake up every single day with a day that's not full of shit that you have to do? Why? And bear in mind, yeah, a lot of people can say, well, there's a lot of rich people that don't really have much on their schedule. But then the question comes, are you rich? Or are you rich yet? And quite frankly, if you're watching this, then you're probably not. You're not at that stage just yet, but you are on your way. You have to understand something. If you get up every single day with nothing to do, and you have big goals in life, you have to ask yourself, why the fuck do I expect something to happen when I do nothing? I believe I read somewhere, or I might have heard it. I think I'm gonna butcher the saying now, but it's something like, where energy goes, wealth flows, some shit like that. Now, to break it down to you guys, here's what I think that means. If you have a certain if you have a certain input, you will have a certain output. But a lot of you guys right now, your input is absolutely zero. You sit down and you watch videos like this, and you watch people like Alex Hormozy, Patrick Bet David. However, there's no end product. What do you do with all the content that you consume? What do you do with all the knowledge that you consume? All the knowledge that you gain by watching videos and reading books, and maybe you're doing introspective work. Everything that you're gaining, what do you do with it? Why do you wake up with nothing to do? You have to understand how outrageous that is. A lot of you guys, you wake up, you just look at your phone, you check your social media, which is probably dry as fuck, by the way. You check that shit for no reason, and you're looking at your stories and you're watching what other people are doing, and you check the time, it's 12 o'clock and you still haven't done shit. And there's some of you guys that are going to sleep at 3 a.m. and waking up at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. And if you're living in the UK, by the time it hits 5, it's dark. And what have you done? Absolutely nothing. You've taken no steps towards your goals. And the way I got this idea to make it is because I was just looking at the amount of shit I had to do. I can't lie, I did find myself complaining. I was like, why the fuck am I so busy? I was like, why do I have so much shit to do? Because it was getting annoying. Every single day waking up to a million different tasks that I need to handle, that I need to take care of. But I realized how grateful I was. And I realized that I'm in the position I am today because I'm so busy. And bear in mind, I'm not talking busy like you're out going clubbing and you're drinking every single night, you're in the pub, or you're doing a bunch of bullshit. That's not the type of busy I'm talking about. I'm talking tasks that are going to be productive. Maybe you're creating videos. Maybe you're making content. So you're writing new video ideas and then you're recording them or you're editing them. Maybe you have clients that you need to deal with. Or maybe you haven't started a business yet and you need to make your website. These are all tasks that you have to do. And you have to learn to enjoy that shit. Like, yes, I did find myself complaining, but once I realized and I've done some introspective work, I looked inside and I was like, you know what? I do enjoy being busy. Because if I'm not busy, if there's no pressure on me, if I don't feel the stress, I don't enjoy life. Like, it's weird. It sounds very weird. And it sounds very cliche. Like grind set type mentality. But quite frankly, a lot of the stuff said in the grind set is actually relatable to a few people. I don't expect everyone to be like me. I don't expect everyone to enjoy the stress of having so much shit on your shoulders. I don't expect everyone to be like that. But if you're watching this, then there's something inside of you that's not inside everybody else. Subconsciously, by you watching this video, your body is taking that first step to breaking you out of what you are in right now. Take a second to digest that. Your mind is subconsciously activating right now because it's telling you, hey, we got to do something. This isn't it. What we are doing right now is not taking us where we want to go. So you are automatically differentiating yourself from 95% of men. Because believe me, most guys live the life that I was just speaking about a couple minutes ago. They wake up at 1, 2 p.m. They haven't done shit all day. And you know what? They're happy with that. Guys will wake up at 2 p.m. and all they've done that day is go to the gym and they feel productive about it. Let's increase our standards. Going to the gym doesn't mean shit, okay? Is it one of the most important things? 100%. 100% is one of the most important things. However, just going to the gym, that's like 25%. That's 25%. Then you have your work, and then you have your mental, and then you have your social life. You have all of these things that you need to be building, but you're comfortable because you go to the gym. And what's worse is a lot of guys are going to the gym, but they're not even doing that correctly. You will go to the gym and the same night have McDonald's. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I know this video is coming across harsh, but you know what? When I first made this channel, I was like, let me be nice. Let me make everyone feel welcome, make everyone feel good, like a lot of people are doing. But I said, fuck that, man. I'm gonna make the content that I want to make. Whether this shit gets 10 views, 20 views. Quite frankly, I couldn't give less of a shit, man. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna keep making this shit, and if it blows up one day, then it blows up. If not, at least, you know, my content is out there, and for the people that need it, they'll find it. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm being harsh. I'm not being harsh to put anyone down. I'm being harsh because people need to hear this. The message that I'm spreading, people need to hear this. The ones among you that genuinely want to make something of themselves need to hear this. But the ones that don't, the ones that are comfortable living the way that they are doing, let them do what they want to do. But we don't do that over here because we understand that life is short. Life is nothing less than a blessing. It is a blessing to be alive every single day, and we're going to make the most of that. We're not going to waste this opportunity that we have. Imagine having the ability to do anything you want every single day, but you choose to be a fucking slob on the couch. How sad is that? So what I want you to do, sit down, do some introspective work, maybe get your journal out. Look, I always have it next to me. Always have it next to me. And start writing. What can I get busy with? What can you get busy with? What can you do? Gym, that's one of them. That's a staple. Remember that. We're making our standards higher. The gym is the minimal standard. Like, if you're below that, get onto that shit ASAP. But gym is a minimum standard. Okay, so I have gym. Okay, maybe I can get a job so I can get some money. Yep. Okay, let me work on my side hustle now. Okay. And then pick another activity. Oh, maybe alongside gym, I want to do fighting too. Suddenly, look how full your schedule is. You have your job, then you're working on your side hustle, then you're going to the gym, and then you're going to your fighting thing, and then here and there, if you throw a couple social events with your mates, look how much of a busy life you have. And for a lot of you that feel lonely, you feel depressed, you feel sad, you feel like a woman's gonna save you, do these things that I said. Do everything that I said, make your life this busy, and then speak to me again. Come and tell me if you think that you need another woman to come and save you, because I guarantee you won't. As men, life gets better when we're on our purpose. Life gets better when we're pursuing our dreams and passions. It doesn't get worse. Believe me, it doesn't get worse. It doesn't get worse than you being a lazy fat bitch, sitting down on your couch, eating junk food all day, feeling lonely and depressed, and going on the hub and jerking one off. It doesn't get fucking worse than that. Believe me, it doesn't. Everything that I'm telling you to do in this video, none of what I'm telling you is going to make your life worse. Guarantee fucking to you that. So take it in. And if you've watched this far, then I'm sure you're taking it in properly. Pause. But look, that's not the point, alright? Please really focus on what I said today. Apply it to yourself. Even I'm trying to apply this to myself even more, as I'm already so busy, but I still feel like there's more that I can do. And this isn't a toxic way. This is me in a healthy way, pushing myself forward, because I know I can do more. And a lot of you guys can do more as well. I believe that 1,000,000%. There's no such thing as, oh, you're that special someone. It doesn't fucking work like that. We all have controllable factors. And one of them, of course, is how much work we put in. But yeah, I've said what I needed to say. I know this video didn't have much structure to it, but I just sat down and spoke my mind. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, because more content is going to be coming out shortly. Yeah, that's it from me for today. Take care.